Today I will present about crime and punishment. So this is for contents about this book. Firstly, I'll talk about the author and brief summary. Lastly, I will talk about my thoughts. So for Fyodor Dostoevsky, he was born in November 11, 1821. He was a Russian novelist, short story writer, journalist, and philosopher. Dostoevsky's literary works explore human psychology in the troubled political, social, and spiritual atmospheres of 19th century Russia. He began writing in his 20s and his first novel, Poor Folk, was published in 1846 when he was 25. His most acclaimed works include Crime and Punishment and The Idiot and Demons and The Brothers Karamazov. This is about his accomplishment, and now I will talk about his life. He was born in Moscow in 1821, and Dostoevsky was introduced to literature at an early age through fairy tales and legends, and through books by Russian and foreign authors. In the mid 1840s, he wrote his first novel, Poor Folk, which gained him entry into St. Petersburg's literary circles. He was put in jail in 1849. He spent 4 years in a Siberian prison camp, followed by 6 years of compulsory military service in exile. And he died February 9, 1881. And I will talk about the summary of this book. So, Raskolnikov was a college student who was poor and stopped studying. Then one day he killed the old woman who makes a ring landing. Also, he killed the younger sister of old woman and then meets Sonia, who sells her body for her livelihood. Sonia, who had a belief that if she grants thanks to God even in difficult circumstances, she will listen to anything. Uh, Raskolnikov confesses his crime to Sonia, so he surrenders his crime, and after 8 years, he leaves for Siberia. He leaves for Siberia. Sonia quietly appears next to Raskolnikov in the land of Siberia. Siberia. Sonia Raskolnikov's illusion soul who chose such a hard work, and he saved by Sonia's pure soul. Lastly, I will talk my thoughts. So this novel was written during the time when the author suffered from extreme hardship due to family disunity and economic deprivation. As a result of Raskolnikov's spiritual influence on Sonia, she spread the process of having Christian love and thought. Also, throughout the reading of this book, the protagonist was always sick after the murder. So I think this novel has many tragic parts. However, it seems that the things that Sonia mentally protects all the bad things of the Raskolnikov are so beautiful. Also, throughout the reading this novel, there was some of disappointment part. It was foreign book, so there were many difficult parts to understand. For example, suddenly the atmosphere, like the word was changed, a little bit changed. So perhaps it seems that something original has disappeared in translation. Finally, I want to read this book in Russian when my language skills improve greatly about for Russian. Yeah. So Thank you for listening.